What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Women actually want to chase men that they are attracted to. Okay. Notice I use that word. I emphasize the word attracted. Okay. So she has to be attracted to you. But with all that being said, women prefer to chase a man that they are sexually attracted to because women are naturally the more nurturing gender. Okay, this is why we see this with young babies. As soon as the baby comes out, if it's a healthy mother, right? If it's not a mama that has some kind of fucked up mental issues, if she's a normal healthy woman, she's the first one that's going to be bonding with the baby. The baby is going to be all up on her titty, right? She's going to be bonding with the little one, right? And this also translates. See, everything just translates in nature. This also translates when she is interacting with a man. She is naturally going to be the more nurturing. She is naturally going to be the one that is validation seeking, right? This is why when there is an interaction where the guy is constantly beating up this girl's phone, right? He beating up her DMs, he beating up her text messages, FaceTimes. He constantly trying to be in constant contact with her. FaceTime, phone. He's constantly every single day. He's the one initiating contact. Subconsciously, this woman is going to get turned off. She does not know what's going on. Unfortunately, the reason she doesn't know why she's getting turned off is because society lied to both men and women, right? Society, I just watched the movie, right? It was a corny ass rom-com with Ben Stiller. It was called The Heartbreak Kid. This whole movie, this dude was chasing and just being this pathetic, just real, like very hesitant, nervous beta male, right? I hate using that word, but for argument's sake, we know what a beta male is, right? And it showed the woman as this, oh, he's so sweet and he's just doing all of this for me, so I'm falling in love. That shit does not happen in real life. That shit will get a man turned down so quick. And this is why it is important for females to know that, ladies, look, I know you've been told that it is weak for you to chase men, and I know this word is taboo. I'm not using this in a negative way. If you watch this whole video, you will understand what I'm talking about, and you probably even agree. I've had young ladies agree, like, yes, we do like to be the ones that reach out to the man first. We do like to be the ones that initiate all that physical touch, right? Like holding hands and laying on his shoulder, laying on his chest, laying on his big gorilla chest. Shout out Body Game, shout out Rom Wheels. You dig me? And I'm gonna get right into it. First of all, this is Tarik Talks. You guys could have been anywhere in the world, but you are here with me. When a man is the one that is fucking up the dynamic, and that's exactly what he's doing when he's all up on a chick's clit, right? He's effing up the dynamic. When he's the one that's constantly just reaching out, trying to get reassurance. Because let me tell you something, when a man is constantly hitting up a woman, whether it be FaceTime, text, Snapchat, IG, what pigeon carrier, whatever the case is, he's not hitting her up to have a conversation. He is hitting her up every single day on the hour, every hour, to get reassurance from her. What he's doing is he's checking the temperature. Does this girl like me? Does she still like me? Did she forget about me? This is what's going on. And this is inherently and I know a lot of people, females won't like this either, right? Especially females, you're not going to like what I'm about to say. But validation seeking is more of a woman's trait. It is more of her trait. Like I said, that nurturing, that seeking validation, that women want to feel small around a man. I've heard a woman say, hey, look, I like to feel small. I like how you make me feel small. And part of that, her seeking a man's validation, aka hitting him up first most of the time, right? I'm not telling now. This is why it gets a little blurred. This is why what I'm saying triggers a lot of women, especially because they think, and ladies, if you stayed around to this point of the video, you the real MVP. Matter of fact, if I got any ladies that stuck around this long, type a motherfucking one in the comment section, right? But and part of feeling small is looking up to the man, right? Looking up to the man's, wanting his validation, wanting him to approve of her if she is attracted to him. And this is why it is way more, this is why women actually feel good. They feel, and they're not going to tell you this, they feel good when a man that they are sexually attracted to, right? And another caveat, ladies, the guy has to be attracted to you guys as well, okay? It goes both ways. Because some guys will ghost you, just like us as men. We've been ghosted plenty of times. But this is why it's important to make sure that the other guy, that the person on the other end is equally as attracted to, right? But it feels good when the woman hasn't heard from the guy in a couple of days, right? Let's say you and this young lady were intimate. You guys part ways. She hasn't heard from you in a couple of days. She likes that. She likes that. A lot of females will up and down say that they hate that, and he has to hit me up and send me flowers and Cashapp me. Don't listen to those type of female. First of all, them type of people is fucking up the dynamic, is messing up the dynamic, right? But they like when they don't hear from a man for a couple of days, because they want to be the one to reach out. Then when they haven't heard from him in a few days, they're gonna be like, you know what? I want to reach out to him. Cause it's here's what's gonna happen. She's gonna reach out, and if the guy is actually attracted to, actually interested in you, ladies, right? He's gonna reach right back out to you. He's gonna be like, hey, what's up, boo? What's going on, mama? What you been up to? That is 10 times. That dynamic is 10 times better than a man doing that, right? It is 10 times. Here's a chick on her phone. Bing. It's Billy again, sending me a good morning text. My God. Sending me another fucking good morning text for the 10th time in 3 days. However, even that's possible, right? She's gonna be like, ugh, go away, boy, go away. Right? On the flip side, if the dynamic is healthy, it's going to be the woman doing that. It's going to be the woman's, hey, good morning, babe. I was thinking about you, or I had a good time. Or if she's really freaky, she gonna tell you something like my kitty is sore from last night, right? That's if y'all really freaky like that. She's gonna tell you something like that. And you're going to reciprocate. You're like, oh, man, I had a good time too, baby. Let's do it again. It was a good little vibe. What's going to happen is, here's why this dynamic is 20 times better when she does the chasing, right? And I know it's a negative word. I don't care. I'm going to say it just to put this video in context. Here's why it's much better. Because by her reaching out first, she is looking up to the man, because by her reaching out to him, she wants his validation, right? And then by him reciprocating, right? Like I said, he gonna be like, yeah, it was a vibe. I had a good time. It was a vibe, baby, right? Let's do it again. By him doing that, it's gonna make him feel good, because now he feel like a man. He feel like, hey, the girl is coming to me. She's looking up to me. Then he could reciprocate back. Bam. That's how the energy is supposed to be. This is exactly how the polarity is supposed to be. And any man can attest to this. When he was doing all that corny ass shit, texting every single day, trying to get her attention, trying to get her to go out with him, trying to force things. That shit never goes. He gets ghosted so quick. He'd be like, damn, I thought she was into me. At first, she was kind of into you, right? She might have been attracted to you at first, but you messed up the dynamic, homie. You was all up on her instead of letting her do that. Instead of letting her reach out to you. And you'll notice when a woman reaches out to you and then you make that second date or the third or the fourth, whatever it is, you make that fifth date, you're going to notice by you giving her that time to think about you, by letting her reach out to you, by letting her chase you, you're going to notice when you come to her spot, she's going to be so sweet to you. She's going to be ready. She's going to be dripping wet. She would be, let me tell you guys, let me tell you how powerful it is to give women space and to let them reach out and chase first. That time that you gave her to think about you, right? Those couple of days, those 3-4 days. And the more interested a woman is, right, the less time that'll be. Okay. But those days that you gave her to think about you, let's say it was 4 days, right? Let's say you guys hung out on Saturday. Y'all did y'all thing. Let's say you wait. Let's say she hits you up on Wednesday. And like I said, the more attracted, the less time is going to be. Okay. But women are emotional, so it fluctuates. Don't take it to heart. But let's say you waited till Wednesday. That whole time from Saturday to Sunday or from Saturday to Wednesday, she was getting wet just thinking about you. And all my real young ladies, all my real women, if you made it this far, please type in the comment section. If you ever experienced this, they will tell you that whole time from, let's say, Saturday to Wednesday, they were thinking about this guy. They were getting wet just thinking about him. Because this is how powerful it is. They were getting wet before they even seen the dude. Then when he comes in, they ready. This is how important it is to let women be the one that chase and pursue, right? So I hope somebody got some benefit out of this video. Let me know what you guys thought. I know I probably yanked a couple of chains, so just pulled a couple of legs, whatever you want to call it. Got some people triggered, but it is what it is, right? Anyway, with that being said, I hope you guys had a good enjoy the video. Peace.